Now, I'm not really sure what to take from this piece of news that we got today, but they are saying that Ghost Rares are returning to the game here. Now, this is kind of interesting. So, the box art for Rage of Raw got revealed earlier today, and you'll see here it says Ghost Rare God card included. All right, now we've missed Harpy's Feather Duster, we missed the Ghost Dark Magician Girl, we've missed Infinite Ghost Rares up until this point. And then all of a sudden, we hit Legendary Duelist Rage of Raw. And all of a sudden, you're talking about Ghost Rares again. Now, we haven't had a Ghost Rare in a core set, or actually a set, since Docs. Alright, so think about that. And we've had the Ghost Rare market spiking quite cancerously, actually, as of late. If you've looked through some of the prices on TCG Player, you've seen more of the vintage Ghost Rares. Even things like the Red Ice Flare Metal and things have started to gain traction over the more recent years. So all of a sudden to see this come back is very interesting. But what they're deeming as a Ghost Rare is kind of curious to me. So over here on Big Orbit, this is what the Raw looks like in Japanese. So they basically got this prismatic version of the card. And for those of you that don't know, this is anything but what I would deem as a Ghost Rare. So does that mean that the TCG is going to modify our product and we're not going to get this Winged Dragon Raw? Or is this going to be quite the opposite? Are we going to get this rarity, but it's going to be in a different fashion? I'm kind of curious about that, because what we have deemed as Ghost Rares in the past, if we're getting this rarity and they're deeming this as a Ghost Rare, I'm not sure. But in terms of design for the card, if they do ghost out this section and leave like a prismatic foiling on it, we could see a new wave of Ghost Rares. But once again, you come back over here to this. This is a side set, all right? The option of us getting Ghost Rares in main sets ever again probably is going to remain true. We're probably not going to see Ghost Rares for a very long time, if ever again. But in contradicting news, though, if they start resuming these extra booster sets, these duelist packs per se, and they start putting Ghost Rares in there, then I almost feel like that's a suitable retrain, or almost acceptable, because the Legendary Duel sets kind of are always lacking something. You know, like they don't do Ultimate Rares in core sets anymore because they were too expensive. Same thing with Ghost Rares. But if you're producing this side set, and you know, you continue to do with what you're doing with the main set, with the prismatics, the Starlights and other things, and then in side sets like this, you return Ghost Rares back to the table, I think that that will leave the player base something to be happy about, at least in terms of future design for product and other things. I mean, I'm just giggity to be happy about Ghost Rares returning back to the game as an overall, you know, nice approach for the TCG. Besides all of these printing errors and things like that that we've had in the past, constantly with things, and the expenses for products going up. But this is going to be a very nice return back. So, do you guys think we're going to get something similar to what the OCG has? Keep in mind that the price tag here on this thing ends up being $90. Probably going to be way more here, considering it's a god. So, we think about our Ghost Rares returning back to the game. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. There's going to be a lot of secondary market implications that come from this, I assure you.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCool40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCool40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcoolgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.